Right, welcome guys. This is some great news, actually. Pierre has been cast as John Stewart for Lanterns, basically, the Green Lantern. I really like John Stewart as a Green Lantern. I actually think this is really good casting. Sort of whole demeanour of Pierre, voice, cadence, build, everything. I actually think this is really, really good casting. Yeah, genuinely fantastic casting. This is also really good casting because he's going to be playing the John Stewart Green Lantern opposite Kyle Chandler as Hal Jordan Green Lantern. I wasn't that interested in Lanterns, like, at all. I couldn't really care less, okay? Couldn't care less. However, these two people being cast in the role and what they can bring personally to this series has me actually excited, genuinely. I think this is brilliant. What do you guys think before we take a look at the Deadline article? Do you like John Stewart? Do you not like John Stewart? Do you like Pierre? Do you not like Pierre? Do you like Kyle Chandler as Hal Jordan? Let me know. I'm genuinely curious. Now, for those that don't know who this chap is, he replaced John Boyega in Rebel Ridge. Because famously, John Boyega was going to be in Rebel Ridge for Netflix. And sort of like ducked out at short notice. Weird. He would have been weird casting for Rebel Ridge, to be honest. But yeah, so Pierre is the chap who's now sort of heavily become popular because of Rebel Ridge. I'm sure, you know, he's done other stuff, obviously, clearly, but you get my point. So Pierre has been tapped to star in Lanterns, HBO's high-profile series based on the Green Lantern DC comic. He's set to play John Stewart opposite Hal Jordan, a role Kyle Chandler has been in negotiations for and expected to close. So I'm just saying it's all but done with Kyle Chandler, right? So Pierre landed the John Stewart part after an extensive search, as Deadline reported 2 weeks ago. In the process's final stages, he had emerged as a front-runner alongside Stephen James. He's a better pick than Stephen James. So the series from Ozark's Chris Mundy, Watchmen's Damon Lindelof, and comic book writer Tom King follows new recruit John Stewart, played by Pierre, obviously, and Lantern legend Hal Jordan, played by Kyle Chandler. Two intergalactic cops drawn into a dark Earth-based mystery as they investigate a murder in the American heartland. I quite like the sound of this, right? I wasn't that bothered before. I just think these two people can sell it. They're selling it to me anyway. So the 8-episode Lanterns is produced by HBO in association with Warner Brothers Television and DC Studios. Mundy will serve as showrunner. Lindelof and King are co-writing and executive producing. James Hawes will direct the first 2 episodes and also will executive produce. So Pierre leads the cast of Jeremy Saulnier's Rebel Ridge, which has been the #1 movie on Netflix for 3 weeks. And also next voices the titular character of Mufasa in the Lion King prequel for Disney. Again, not really many people would have known that, to be fair. Currently filming Apple TV's The Morning Show. Pierre recently starred as Malcolm X in the Nat Geo series Genius MLK X. His credits also include Garth Davis's Foe, alongside Paul Mescal, Suarez Ronan, Clement Virgo's brother, and Jenkins Limited series The Underground Railroad, and he's rep by WME. So look, yeah, a short video, okay? There's not much else really to go into here. I think this is good. I will say this, just as a massive quick one, is that if these Green Lanterns are wearing any costume similar to the utter drivel we've seen in Superman leaked set photos, you know, James Gunn's Superman, then yeah, I'm not massively sold. I'm not going to lie, I wouldn't be massively sold on that. That Green Lantern costume was awful. That Guy Gardner costume was utterly atrocious. But he's a good pick. I really like John Stewart as a Green Lantern. Like, Hal Jordan's a good Green Lantern character, right? But I was a massive fan of the DC animated stuff. So I much prefer John Stewart as a Green Lantern. I like and appreciate the seriousness he brings to what is, or what could be considered, a pretty dumb superpower, right? You got to remember that. he's got a little ring that he shoots things out of and creates stuff. The imagination is is what holds you back. Do you see what I mean? So, you know, when you're magicking gigantic machine guns out of a little ring, I actually think it works to have someone serious doing that. I think that makes perfect sense. That's why I prefer Jon Stewart. But hey, whatever. What do you guys think of this casting? Let me know down below. Thank you so much for watching the video. Cheers. Take care. Bye-bye now.